Hello, O'Laughlin staff. This presentation is to understand why we must all become digital citizens. So the first thing is just to describe what is digital citizenship. It refers to the responsible use of technology by anyone who uses the computers or any type of technology, the internet, and digital devices to engage with society on any level. And then why do we need it? Well, first and foremost, it is the law. It's within our standards. It helps with affordability and with our finances, and it helps our students become lifelong learners. So let's first just talk about the law. Having technology measures in place to protect our students is covered under the Children's Internet Protection Act, also known as CIPA. And in 2011, they added that schools must provide education for online behavior to minors. So this is the legal reason for ensuring that you are covering these important topics within your classroom. The next would be it's within our standards. However, instead of digital literacy, the Common Core standards describe this as informational literacy, and it has a huge focus on students becoming creators, not just consumers. We need to teach students to evaluate material and to responsibly create and collaborate using technology. Alright, so the next one would be finances. The E-rate program was put into place to ensure that education institutions have access to the technological resources necessary to keep students and teachers connected. Our district receives funds to support technology, but we must show evidence that we provide learning opportunities through technology in order to receive those funds. Lifetime learners. Teaching digital citizenship equips students with the knowledge, skills, and resources to succeed as lifetime learners, which we all are working towards. This also helps them learn to engage within a digital environment with responsibility and confidence to develop as leaders who will leave meaningful impacts in the lives of others. So how do we do all this? Many of you already are implementing digital literacy successfully, so therefore we're going to love to hear your ideas and learn from you, but I'd like to provide you some examples of research that I would like to share with you. So the first one would be etiquette. We need to be having students understand how their technology use affects others and remind them that there is a person on the other end of their text, tweet, comment, or post. The next one is we need to speak about access. Not everyone has the same opportunities with technology, whether the use is physical, socioeconomic, or location. Those who have more access to technology need to help those who do not. This is also known as the digital divide. The next one is the law. Students need to understand that law is going to play a part in this. So the ease of using online tools has allowed some people to steal, harass, and cause problems for others online. Students need to know that they can't take content without permission, or at least give credit to those who created it. Alright, so our children and most of our adults need a good review of information literacy. People must be able to sift through, understand, and be able to use all of the information available at the click of a button. A new phenomenon is fake news and clickbait. We must teach and understand that anyone can create content to be shared widely, and we need to be able to check for bias and intent. It is important to fact check before sharing or spreading this information. The next concept is communication. There needs to be a healthy balance when using technology to communicate. Commerce. This is becoming more and more widely used. Technology allows us to buy and sell across the globe. Students should be careful about sharing personal and credit card information. Online commerce does come with risks. Rights and responsibilities. So it is very important for us to build trust so that if something does happen online, students are willing to share their problems or concerns about what has happened. Students should know who they are friends with on social networking sites so that they can remain safe online. The next one is digital footprint. It is a mark that someone's web browser leaves on the internet. Whenever you go to any website, you're tracked by some software that sees your footprint. Another thing we should be familiar with is clickbait. Not only does clickbait spread false information, but it can also infect computers with viruses. There definitely needs to be a balance between the online world and real-world communication. Students should establish limits with technology and spend quality face-to-face time with friends and family. Another successful model that was mentioned within our resources that I've been studying is K-12 leaders can begin to cultivate a culture of positive online culture used by following the READY strategy. And this is just a good way to remember, to remind good etiquette, encourage students to use it appropriately, have some accountability, to demonstrate, and be a culture of yes. So, there is a big variety of options out there for support systems that districts could look into. One safe option is iSafe. It is a cloud-based solution that maintains the online identity ecosystem centered around compliance. It also provides a parent engagement tool. If you are looking for a wonderful district to reference, I would suggest the Los Angeles County Office of Education. They offer a website that is completely devoted to their digital citizenship initiative. It's full of teacher resources, professional development opportunities, student resources, and featured topics that the public have access to.